Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthrow here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we went to the Forest Naval, a new area. Actually managed to grab a ship part, which we were not aiming for, so that was pretty cool. And we discovered blue Pikmin, the final type of Pikmin. So in this episode, with all three types in hand, we're going to go back to the impact site, hopefully raise up our blues, and also get that final ship part. So first things first, we're going to work on getting our blue number up, because it's pretty low. And I want it to be somewhere around the 100 mark, and we're pretty low right now. But like I said, I expected that, because we didn't really have a lot of time to work on stuff like that. And I did not realize there was grass there. Guys, leave it alone. There's a geyser right here, though. I want them to take care of for me, because I'm going to have to follow them up there. Let's go ahead and take care of these pellet posies, because I know they're going to. Go ahead and grab it. Seriously, guys. But we're going to have them build this wall, because you can see there's 10 pellets up there. There's one in each color, so very helpful to get these. They may automatically try to start picking that up. I don't know. There's the geyser. Guys, take your time with that. I want to try to get two of these at once. I think that was 10. Yes, it was. Yeah, most of this stuff's going to be going to the blues. I think that was 6. Alright, there we go. Let's say, apparently there was a blue Pikmin I didn't know I had right there, because that was kind of weird. For a minute I thought I had another one. I was like, I thought I only had 2 left. Where did he come from? Not that I'm complaining, but I don't remember him being there. So yeah, for now we're just essentially going to go crazy on all these. We already brought our count up from 23 to 63, so that really speaks volumes about how much you can get Pikmin here. We haven't even gotten to the part where you can get the most Pikmin. There is actually an item in here you can use, and when you bring it back to the onion, it will give you 50 Pikmin. Not even kidding. I'm not going to go over crazy and forget to bring the ship part back, don't worry, but like right off the bat, I am going to say we're going to need Pikmin, because to get that item that I was talking about with 50 Pikmin, you're going to need a couple blues, so... where else? Up here, okay. Maybe I can get him to reach back there? No. Can we at least let them get that? I don't really need that last one over there, but... Was that the iridescent flint beetle? Yes, it was. The iridescent flint beetle is actually sort of an enemy you can find here. He can't do anything to you, but he will distract your Pikmin. The Pikmin know that there's nectar within inside the iridescent flint beetle, and so what they try to do is attack him, but, dude, no, that's not what I meant to do. I got away from the move now. Whenever you hit him on the very top, he'll drop pellets, nectar, lots of good stuff. So, pretty helpful to use him if you want, but also the Pikmin can get distracted by him, and that's kind of annoying. Alright, so 80 ought to do for now. Like I said, I'm going to be raising up more, but 80 is more than enough of what we need right now. I just wanted to get a lot of blue Pikmin, so we wouldn't have to worry about this later. Hopefully after today, you won't be seeing me raise up anymore unless I start losing like a mass genocide of one type of Pikmin, which probably won't happen, but you never know. If anybody is ever going to ask, I know this is only day 5, about me doing Pikmin 2, I'd love to do Pikmin 2, but I do not own that game, sadly. And every place I've checked either does not have it, or has it at a very, very expensive price, so... Yeah. There's a place I know in Rio Dulce, New Mexico that sells a lot of GameCube games. It's actually where I got this one, because I'm playing this for the GameCube, for those of you that did not know this. I'm actually playing this for the GameCube, which is why I keep talking about disbanding with, like, X, or not, you know, B, I believe, is what it is in the Wii version, because I played the Wii version before. Where are you guys going with that? Seriously. You're, like, going into the wall. What are you doing? What in the world? Guys. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, after that awkward moment right there. What I was going to say is, yeah, I cannot find it for the life of me anywhere. It's a very popular game, but I cannot find it anywhere for the life of me. If I do find it, that'd be awesome, and I will Let's Play it eventually. I've not actually played it normally myself. But if I do find it, then yeah, it will definitely be a possibility. So that is the answer to that. They're going to get distracted, of course. If you use the C-stick to move them around, sometimes they won't get distracted, and that's kind of helpful. Oh, right, I forgot. There's bomb rocks over here that we're going to need to use. So we need to bring a couple yellows with us. Let's go ahead and plug these guys since we're here. I'm going to just put all these blues back in the onion, though. I only need, like, 3 of them, I think, so I'll bring 5 just in case. There we go. Grab all of them. Usually the flint beetles, yeah, there he is. Sometimes the flint beetle will show up right there. He showed up in my base, which is why I was kind of surprised to see him, because usually I see him in this area right here. Try to maneuver these guys where not very many of them fall off the side here. That ought to do it. Hey, you. Get over there, I see you. Someone probably got distracted by the flint beetle, maybe. Or got stuck inside the box. That tends to happen on occasion. They will fall off the sides. You can't help it, you know, if you're controlling a lot of them like that in a narrow passage, it's bound to happen. It's not the Pikmin AI being stupid for once. Now, something worth noting, I'll come back for these, but on certain days there will be 2 types of enemies here, one of which is, well, actually, I'll go over them later, whenever I show those off. But yeah, this is just a plain stone gate. It's not one of the harder ones to break down, so we brought some extra Pikmin for naught. But there's actually another gate that you can break down with Pikmin or using bomb rocks, so I guess I'll go ahead and use the 2 bomb rocks on it there really quickly, because it'll make carrying stuff back to base a lot faster. You may only need 1 bomb rock for this gate. Nah, we're still gonna have Pikmin have to break it down, but oh well. For what little it's worth, we can get these 5 working on it. Because you'll notice most of this is already in water, and we're not gonna want yellows here. We are gonna want these guys, however. I'm going to work on the ship part first. This enemy, which is one of the only real enemies in this area, unless you count the iridescent flint beetle, these are pearly clams. They will be hiding a treasure, in this case a ship part, in the other case is the pearl, which is the item I was talking about that you can bring back to you the onion for quite a bit of Pikmin. What they will do is you will throw Pikmin inside of them, obviously, to claim a treasure part, or ship part, or some kind of treasure. And then you're going to call them back, because if you don't, they will chomp down on your Pikmin and eat them. So this is essentially a little bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Persistent game. You can't really try to be really impatient with this one. That's what I was looking for. I knew it started with a P. You have to be really persistent and patient here. Wow, they actually got that gate finished. Wow, that one got really lucky right there. So you have to go really slow with these guys. Guys. And that is the positron generator. I'm thinking I'm going to lose some blues right here. By combining the batteries of solar cells, this machine can create incredible amounts of electricity. I thought we had infinite electricity after we got the thing back in the Forest of Hope, but whatever. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Yeah, I'm sure they will. How did we not lose any right there? I will never know. We actually only need about this much, because the Pearly Clams, you can only throw so many Pikmin in them at a time. And the pearls are really, really light. You only need like 3 Pikmin to carry them back, so... Now, you don't have to have the blues take these if you don't want to, before anybody asks about it. No, of course not. You can always just get them out of the water and then let somebody else have them. This one's kind of hard to get, because you kind of have to be like up on this hill a little bit. And they got that back to base already. Wow. See what I mean? That shortcut really helped. And with that, the impact side is done. We have gotten both the ship parts in there. The electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. Oh my. That may not be the safest thing to have in a ship, but oh well. When you think about it, fuel is not the safest thing to have in a car. But yeah, if you're going to be attacking these guys, please have flowers, because if they're leaves, there's a better than even chance you may not make it back to them. Because leaves are a little bit slower, but in a game like this, just a little bit slower may be too slow. Get that 188 over here. Dude, go around that thing. You're making me nervous. You'll know if you lose a Pikmin, by the way. It'll make a little bit of a chewing motion, which I hope you will not have to see. There we go. Alright, guys, take that back for me. See, yeah, it only takes 3. I mean, we could have 6 on it, but... This one, I guess, is on land. You could have somebody else attack this if you wanted to. Why did they not? Okay, I don't know why that didn't do any damage for a second there. Maybe I'm approaching at a bad angle here? I don't know. Let's try this. Well, that's weird. Yes, we know about the 100 Pikmin on the field thing. You've already explained this to us, game. Yep, that idiot, of course, got captured because I blew the whistle twice and he didn't hear me either time. Wow, that guy barely made it out. Good news is we're going to lose 1 and gain about, like, 200 here. At least 100. Guys, why is my B button not working? I hit that whistle long before they called it. Okay, we should have gotten it right there. Come on. Seriously, it has like a sliver of health left on it. Why are we not getting it all of a sudden? Wow, those guys are really lucky, because they're being really stupid right now. I don't know if this will make it back, but we can at least give it a shot. I know we have 21 right now. I'm not stupid. Let's go ahead and get these guys helping. For what little 3 more would be worth. Might be just enough. We never know. You guys get over here. Make sure I have them all here. Wait, hold on. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I know where you should be, and it's not right there. Come on. Stop going for the ones farthest away. Wow, just barely in time got them all plugged, because I'm not coming back here, so if they had not been plugged, they would be in the ground for the rest of the game. Whew. That was close. You never thought you'd hear me say that was close in the impact site. Oh well. We lost one Pikmin because he was an idiot, but we probably gained like 140, 50 something right there. We probably have more blues than we do reds right now. Okay, I don't know where that guy came from because he was never on the map, so... I've seen that at times the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. The smelding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be a tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which flower Pikmin, lost in battle, left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. Well, we've only lost 2 in total in battle, so I don't know if you'd call them fierce battles yet. But tomorrow we're going to be facing some bosses, and that's going to be ugly for me. Expect that total of 2 to be quite a bit more. Not crazy more, but it'll probably be double digits at least. Yeah, we got plenty of blues for the rest of the game, and unless I start losing a little bit of reds, I think we'll be fine there as well. So, yeah, that's not too bad. We lost 1 in battle and gained 166, so that more than makes up for it. I can live with that. Alright, so with the impact site done, unless I decide to show off the 2 enemies you can find there, next time we will be going back to the Forest of Hope to get those 3 remaining parts that are now available, 2 of which are guarded by bosses. The other one I don't believe is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I know for a fact at least one is guarded by a boss, so we will be seeing a boss on that day. Hopefully I'll be able to get them all back, because that'd be kind of annoying if I couldn't, but... we'll see. So, next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we will be going to the Forest of Hope and hopefully getting those last 3 parts, alright? See you guys then. Later.